Today's recipe is perfect on a cold winter day like today. Maybe you want to enjoy it with friends or alone. Here to share in the CI kitchen from his upcoming Spice Box dinner, it's you, Vice Student Chef Nayan Bahel. Welcome.
Thank you very much for having me.
Okay, so upcoming Spice Box meal. So that must mean you're a senior there at U of I.
Yep, hopefully graduating this May.
Okay, fingers crossed for
Fingers
you.
crossed.
So what are your hopes? What do you hope to do after graduation?
Hopefully after graduation, I'm going to be spending the summer doing an internship with Let Us Entertain You at the Wildfire Steakhouse in Schaumburg, Illinois. And then maybe depending on how things go, I'm thinking about culinary school in the fall.
Wonderful. And this is going to help you get there, right?
Definitely.
Because this Spice Box meal is kind of your own little restaurant.
Yeah, get to open your own restaurant for one night only. It's a great experience. It's a wonderful learning experience for all the students and a great chance for the community to come and enjoy some great food.
Yeah, so what's your theme?
So my theme is entitled Sweet Heat. It's a combination of chilies and chocolate in my my menu. Each course incorporates cocoa powder or chocolate and chilies in every single course. So you get the combo of spicy and sweet.
Wow, so I'm guessing yours is coming up around Valentine's Day.
It's the day after Valentine's Day, February 15th.
Nice. So that's where the chocolate comes in.
That's where the chocolate comes in.
So which part of the meal are we going to be featuring today?
So today we're going to be featuring the bread service. It's the first course that everyone's going to be getting. It features a chocolate stout reduction that it pairs really well with any of your favorite types of bread. I'm going to be serving it with a freshly warm baguette.
Okay, so you
we have
even have
sliced
to
up
make the
over here.
baguette?
I'm not going to be making the baguette, no, but we're going to make sure that it's nice and hot for everyone.
Okay, wonderful. So I have honestly never even heard of double chocolate stout.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a much darker, much richer beer that is brewed with some cocoa, and it gives it a very rich, very deep, warm flavor. It's very similar to Guinness or other dark beers such as that.
So that's going to be the chocolate tie-in for
Yes.
this
Sure is.
part of the meal. So what do we need to get started?
So it's a really simple recipe. All you really need to get started is some beer. You can really use any dark beer of choice. Since I have a chocolate-themed meal, I figured chocolate stout would be a great idea to use for this.
But
So
really, any stout would work?
any stout. You could also use Guinness or any dark beer if you are a beer connoisseur and have a particular brand or beer that you're loyal to. Feel free to use that.
I'm sure everybody at home knows all about my loyalty to the different beers out
Yeah,
there.
so it's just around 2 cups of any dark beer of choice. You're gonna let that want to warm up just a little bit. Keep it stirring, and then to that.
Why keep it stirring? What's
because-
that going to do?
Because it, especially once we add the sugar in there, it's going to start to froth and bubble a lot. So you want to make sure that it doesn't spill over. Obviously, hot sugar is very, very dangerous to deal with. It can burn you pretty bad. But keeping it stirring is going to make sure that sugar isn't burning on the side of the pan and that everything is still moving. It's not clumping up at all.
Okay, did you come up with this yourself?
I did not. Great part about the University of Illinois is that although my concentration is in hospitality management, my overall major is technically food science and human nutrition. So you get a really nice education based around food science. You learn a lot about hospitality and service, and the major leaves you around 1 class short of the business minor. So you learn a lot about business and business administration as well.
Wonderful. Okay, so in goes some brown sugar.
So in goes brown sugar. We did around 2 cups of the beer, and to that we're going to add around 1.5 cups of brown sugar,
Okay.
which is going to help make it a little bit sweeter, but it's not going to overpower that beer taste, so you're still going to get a little bit of that richness.
And then you got, looks like some cinnamon or something
That
over
is
here.
cocoa powder. So,
more chocolate.
Yeah,
there you
just a little
go.
more chocolate. The addition of a little bit of cocoa powder really helps deepen like the chocolatiness. It helps it give it a much smoother, richer color as well.
Okay.
And that is some balsamic vinegar, which helps, the acidity of the vinegar helps cut through all the sweetness that we're adding from the brown sugar and the cocoa powder.
Okay, and then it looks like some olive oil if people don't want the
Yep.
chocolate, or is that?
It's drizzled on top. It's a really nice combo, yeah. So you get the nice oil, like everyone loves some olive oil with their bread. And then this is a fun little take on it. Instead of it being, you know, plain oil, it's something a little special on top, especially for Valentine's Day. You know, it's a great date night opportunity.
Right?
Yep.
What a way to extend the holiday.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day may be over, but let's just keep celebrating it, even on to the next night. How do you decorate for a chocolate and chili, like, sweet
So obviously the Spice Box is a fine dining restaurant, so we try our best to stay within the theme, but we also want to make sure that we are staying true to the elegance that we're trying to convey to our customers. So I'm trying to do that through the use of color a lot, using a lot of minimalistic or simple decorations, but using a lot of colors such as reds and maroon, and a lot of some highlights with some lighter colors to really convey the kind of essence of heat and spices, and Valentine's Day as well.
Wonderful. Okay, so it's the day after Valentine's Day, but people do need to RSVP to make sure you have enough.
Yes.
And because you want that place packed,
Oh,
right?
yeah, definitely. We want it packed. We want everyone to come. If you want to bring your date, make sure to bring them. If you don't have a date, it's okay. We'll take you with you.
There will be enough bread with beer stout drizzle for everybody. Okay, well, we're going to let this keep doing its thing here on the stovetop. In the meantime, if you want to make your reservation, head to ciLiving.tv. We'll have all the information on how you can reserve your spot.